Hello and welcome to part 8 of the chapter Triangles. Today we are going to see riders. I have divided riders into two parts. Riders based on Pythagoras theorem and riders based on BPT and similarity. Today we will see riders based on Pythagoras theorem. This time there is a possibility of two riders in your board paper, one of 3 marks and one of 2 marks. So let's start with the riders. I'll read the question along with the figure. D and E are points on sides CA and CB respectively of a triangle ABC, right angled at C. Let's see what is asked to prove. Prove that AE square plus BD square is equal to AB square plus DE square. If you look at the left hand side of what is asked to prove, we will find AE is a hypotenuse in right angle triangle ACE and BD is a hypotenuse in right angle triangle DCB. So we'll apply the Pythagoras theorem. First, to right angle triangle ACE, we get AE square is equal to AC square plus CE square. And then to right angle triangle DCB, we get BD square is equal to CD square plus BC square. Now, if you look at what is asked to prove once again, left hand side is AE square plus BD square. So, if we add equation 1, statement 1 and statement 2, we will get AE square plus BD square. Let's add the two statements. AE square plus BD square is equal to AC square plus CE square plus CD square plus BC square. We'll go once again what is asked to prove. We need AB square and DE square. AB is a hypotenuse and DE is also hypotenuse. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. You can see here AC square is here and BC square is here. Same way, DE square is equal to CD square plus CE square. They are here, CD is here and C is here. Just we have to rearrange the terms. We have rearranged the terms, and after rearranging the terms, what we get is A square plus BD square is equal to AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square, and CD square plus CE square is equal to DE square. And this is what is asked to prove. Just in 5 steps, we have proved the rider. Now this is a very simple rider. This can be asked for 2 marks because in this rider just we have applied Pythagoras theorem to two triangles and then we added the two statements to get the final answer. Let's go to the next rider. We'll see the figure also. In the given figure, ACB is equal to 90 degrees and D is any point on BC on triangle ABC. Let's see what is asked to prove. AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square plus 2BD DC. Well, on the left hand side once again, it is the hypotenuse AB. So we'll apply the Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ACB. and we'll get AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Now Pythagoras theorem we write in the form hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. You should be also in a position to write Pythagoras theorem in two other ways, such as base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus height square, or height square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. Now look at the right hand side of what is asked to prove. We will find AC is not there, but AD is there. So we can go to right triangle ACD, and in place of AC, that is height, we can write AD square minus DC square, that is hypotenuse square minus base square. Let's see the step. Yes, it is in place of AC square, we have written AD square minus DC square plus BC square. Now, if you go again, what is asked to prove? The right hand side, that is 2BD into DC. This is of the type 2AB, and 2AB we get in the identity A plus B whole square. So that BC can be written as BD plus DC whole square. Yes, we have removed the bracket. We get AD square minus DC square, and that BC square we are writing as BD plus DC whole square. The reason is point D is between B and C. We'll use the identity and expand. AB square is equal to AD square minus DC square plus BD square, that is A square, plus DC square, that is B square, plus 2BD DC, that is 2AB. So here we have achieved two things. One is 2BD DC, and minus DC and plus DC gets cancelled, which is not there in the final statement. So we'll write the final statement. AB square, just to rearrange the terms, BD I'll get first. BD square plus AD square minus DC plus DC gets cancelled, and 2BD DC. So again, we have proved this rider also in 5 steps, but this rider can be asked for 3 marks because along with Pythagoras theorem, there are other concepts are also used in this rider. Riders are not very difficult if your concepts are very strong and you get the hint from whatever is asked to prove, such as 2BDDC. You should know this is A plus B whole square. Let's go to the third rider. We'll see the figure also. PQR is a triangle, right angled at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM is perpendicular to QR. We'll look at the figure little closely. And if you look at the figure, this figure is similar to Pythagoras theorem figure. There is a right angled triangle RPQ, and PM is drawn perpendicular on the hypotenuse. So we get two right angled triangles within the given right angle. In this, we want PM square. That means we will select the two triangles with PM as a common side, and they are triangle RMP and PMQ. Now to prove these two triangles similar, you can use whatever we have done in Pythagoras theorem. That is, triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RMP, and triangle RPQ is similar to triangle PMQ. Therefore, that is the original triangle is similar to both the smaller triangles which are there inside. Therefore, both the smaller triangles are similar to each other. This is one way. We will do it in the other way. Let's see. Uh, in triangle RPQ, that is original triangle, angle R, which is here, is 90 minus angle Q. Because in a right angle triangle, sum of the angles other than the right angle is 90. They are complementary. Similarly, we'll select one more triangle, that is PMQ. And here, angle QPM, which is here, is equal to 90 minus angle Q for the same reason. Now, let's go to the two triangles which I mentioned earlier. They are triangle RMP and triangle PMQ. Angle RMP is equal to angle PMQ. Each is a right angle. It is given. And angle R is equal to angle QPM. You can see this in statement 1 and statement 2. We have proved angle R is equal to angle QPM because both angles are equal to 90 minus angle Q. So the two triangles which we have considered are similar by AA similarity criterion. We want now PM square. So we take PM from the first triangle, which is corresponds to QM from the second triangle. And now take PM from the second triangle here, which corresponds to RM or MR from the first triangle. Cross multiply. So we get PM square is equal to QM into MR. This is what is asked to prove. Well, there are less chances for asking this rider in the exam, but why I have solved this? It is because of the final statement, which is very important. See, it is PM square, the square of the perpendicular drawn on the hypotenuse is equal to product of QM into MR. That perpendicular divides the hypotenuse into two parts, the product of two parts. Say, for example, you are given as QM is equal to 4 and MR is equal to say 9, and you are asked to find PM. So PM square will be 4 9s are 36. So PM will be 6. So many times such objective questions are asked where you can use directly the final result of this rider. Now it is time for the homework. In triangle ABC, which is not a right angle triangle, AD is perpendicular to BC. Prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to AC square plus DB square. Normally, I would have not asked this for the homework, nor I would have solved this example. But I am giving this for the homework. The reason is this is a very simple rider, which you can do on your own. Second reason is this is asked as a 2-mark rider in this year's board's model paper. So that's all for today. See you again with more riders next time. Thank you.